around the world, and we're backstage here at Kiss Concert 2017, and we've got Mo here.
Yay!
From Copenhagen.
Yes.
You want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm live.
You just say it like English with no like.
Oh, should I say it in Danish?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, morfar.
Oh, you said the same thing?
Yeah.
Say that again.
No. Yeah. Hi, morfar.
Mofa?
Mor
Oh, is that
og
mother,
far.
father?
Yeah.
Mofa?
Mor og far.
Mo Ofa.
Yep.
Okay.
You're saying it.
I want you to feel at home. Okay.
I do. I feel
because
at
it's a
home.
long way to Copenhagen, as
I
you know.
It's pretty long.
Well, Lisa Donovan, who does the morning show with us at Kiss
Hi,
108,
nice
say
to
hello
meet
to.
you.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, yeah, very much.
Well, this is the
Love the hair.
entrance to her home, and she has the Danish flag.
What? What? How come? Why do you have the Danish flag?
That's a very good question. You know what? Because
That's
it just
amazing.
looked
Oh my God,
good.
That makes me love you. Thank you.
Yeah, she has no connection
agree.
to Danish or Copenhagen.
Well,
the
now
flag
you have
looked
me.
right.
I'm the connection.
She wants to know if you'll come to her home and sign the flag.
Definitely,
Yeah,
anytime.
why not? How are you?
I'm very good. It was really fun to perform at the show.
Well, typically we interview backstage here prior to people going on stage and performing,
Oh,
but you've already done your
yeah.
show.
Yes.
How'd it go?
It was really fun. It was really nice.
Yeah?
I was very nervous. I'm always very nervous, like
Yeah.
when there's a big crowd. But once I was on stage and I saw people and they were all smiling and nice to me, I was like, yay!
Yeah, there's really
good.
nothing friendlier than the Kiss concert crowd. Aren't they wonderful?
No, that's what I feel. Exactly.
Yeah.
It was like a really, like you could feel that everybody out there was so excited about the whole thing. So
absolutely.
That was nice.
Could you turn over your shoulder for a second, because I think I've got your video playing right behind us.
That is true.
First of all, where is this shot?
It's up in North California.
Really?
Yeah, up, oh my God, I'm so bad with names.
That's
So
okay.
Mono Lake, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
North
It looks
California.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. It was a blast shooting
Now,
it.
there's some point in the video where you fly
I'm
through the air. Yes. How does
Yeah.
that happen?
It was, I had this wire on, and they lifted me up. It was really scary, actually. I was super scared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially because they pulled me up very, very high.
Yeah.
Out in the desert, and there were snakes everywhere. So
Yeah.
it was like, kind of like,
Like this snake right here.
Yeah.
Is that a friendly snake?
Yeah, that's a friendly snake.
So did you have some bonding, some quality time with the snakes?
I thought that we were coming off pretty well, but then the owner of the snake told me that it could actually bite me if I wasn't careful. It was
Yeah.
pretty tired.
And
so,
I've got to
yeah.
tell you, that doesn't look like any place in California to me. Are you
It is.
sure you were in California when you shot the video?
I'm sure. It was up
Okay.
north of California. It was, oh my God, I wish I could remember the name, but
Oh, you know what? Who cares?
I
We're in
promise-
Massachusetts
yeah.
right now.
I know, yeah.
Tell me about Copenhagen. What's it like?
It's nice. It's really nice. It's like people are very friendly. We have a lot of good food. It's a very small city though compared to like
Sure.
all of the big cities over here in America. But again, home is home, so I
Yeah.
love it so much.
Now, if we all go to Copenhagen,
Yeah.
what would be the dish that's most indicative of Copenhagen? What should we get? The must-do dish?
Okay, so that's rye bread. Rye bread.
Just bread?
Yeah, no, but rye bread then with butter and like salad and shrimps and egg and mayo.
Shrimp, egg, mayo, rye bread,
Yes.
butter, and yeah. And what do you call it over there?
We call it smørbrød.
What?
Smørbrød.
It sounds awful.
Yeah, I mean, some people will say
Smørbrød?
Smørbrød.
Oh.
It's very hard to say. Don't worry.
Schmurple?
Yeah.
Wow, it's an unusual language.
I know. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, could you say hello to the iHeartRadio viewers out there who are watching us live?
Yeah.
And just say something really, really nice in Danish.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, all iHeartRadio listeners out there. I'm Mo, and
I thought you were going to say it in Danish.
Oh, should I say everything in Danish?
Everything,
Okay.
yeah.
Hej iHeartRadio lyttere derude. Jeg er Mø, og jeg er så glad for at være her i dag. Jeg håber, I alle sammen har det rigtig godt.
I got to be honest with you, Mo. When you speak in your native tongue, it sounds like your mouth is full of food. That's an unusual
Well, maybe
language.
it is, though. Like, I love eating. Like, so
No, there's a lot of mumbling. But then again, you understand each other, right?
we do. We kind of do.
Is your family still back in... And is it Copenhagen or Copenhagen?
I mean, actually, whatever you prefer. I would say Copenhagen, maybe.
Yeah.
But in Danish, it's København.
Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Home.
Yeah.
Is it a beautiful place?
I think so. We
Yeah.
have a lot of little canals and like, yeah, it's pleasant. I
Okay.
think you would like it. I think you would.
Tell me about your experiences with Diplo.
With Diplo?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
he's
Lean
like
On
this- yeah.
really, I mean, launched. I mean, that was just ridiculous.
It was so
So
much
what was
fun.
it like, the whole project? Take us through it.
So, I mean, I was a big fan of Major Lazer, like, for many years, even before I started working with them.
Yeah.
So, I remember they released that song, Get Free, and I was just like, and so I was the one stalking them. I was like, hey, let's work. I really want to work with you guys. And then we had a session, and they got me. I got some beats from Diplo,
Yeah.
and I started like just doing demo vocals and stuff like that. And then
Yeah.
I did the open, the scratch for Lean On,
Yeah.
and I sent it to them, and they were like really happy about it, and they liked it. So we started kind of sending back and forth tracks, and we met up in studios in Amsterdam and in Las Vegas. And then 1.5 years after that, Lean On was done.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was a long process, but we got there.
I got to tell you, Mo, the women here in the States have a major crush on Diplo, and that includes Lisa Donovan from the Maddie in the Morning Show and Lauren, our producer.
you.
What can you tell them about Diplo that will make them even more crazy for this guy?
Seriously, he's just such a nice guy, like so good, and he really takes care of the people that he cares about. Like he's a really, really, like he's a gentleman. He's really nice, a good
Is that
guy.
it?
He's very funny as well.
And he's funny.
And
You know,
he's
sense of
super
humor.
creative.
Sense of humor is always important. All right. Well, you know what the good news is now?
No.
You can relax because you've already performed.
True.
So just roam around, hit everybody's dressing rooms, say
I'll do that.
hello,
Just,
and you never know, a collaboration could just be born here
True.
at Kiss Concert.
Yeah. No, that's actually kind of how they happen.
It's happened before.
Yes.
Mo,
I
nice
know.
to meet you.
Very nice to meet you
All
too.
right, bye-bye. There's
Have a
Mo,
good one.
everybody. We're backstage. It's Kiss
Hey.
Concert 2017. Thanks.